Consider this. We've just crossed the threshold of 9 hours of daylight. Sunrise is just before 8 a.m. Sunset is still before 5 p.m., which means that most of you that resolved to get fit this year are probably out walking and running in the dark. And of course, it's January, so it's likely also raining. Being seen is the topic of today's Driving Me Crazy.
I realized it was kind of driving me crazy that
I absolutely hate that.
What drives them nuts? Kate from Portland fills us in. Why do grown adults think it's a good idea to run down the middle of the street in the dark wearing black from head to toe?
People in Portland just literally walk whenever they want.
It's terrifying. I don't want to go to jail for killing somebody.
Walkers and runners suited up for the cold and the rain, but not our long, dark Pacific Northwest winter nights.
I almost hit one of my neighbors who was wearing all black during a rainstorm, who was walking their dog.
Before we go too far down this road, the Portland Bureau of Transportation had this to say. Sounds like victim blaming. Through email, PBOT's Dylan Rivera added, most pedestrian fatalities happen when the pedestrian is crossing the street legally. Stopping for pedestrians is the law. Sarah Iannarone from the Street Trust added, we need to look out for one another and make sure that every single street user gets home to their family at the end of the day. Roads are shared spaces, and to that end, Seth, who reached out to me with this complaint in the beginning, is actually doing something about it. He's a sales rep and also the coach for the run club of the sportswear company On in the Pearl.
The On Run Club meets every Wednesday at 6 p.m. at Northwest 11th and Marshall.
And after close calls with fellow runners through the years,
And they're wearing all black, no reflective gear. So I decided that, when we do Run Club, we make sure that everyone's very safe. We want to make sure everyone's well lit and reflective as much as possible, so they are very safe when they're out here.
being lit while getting fit in the new year.
No driver wants to hit someone. No runner or walker wants to be hit. We can all do our part, drivers paying attention and runners and walkers doing their best to help drivers see them. I want to know what drives you nuts on the roads. You can post your videos and comments on my social media, or you can email me, cmcginnis@kgw.com.